Okay, good morning. This is actually take two. It cut me off halfway last time. So let me just go back. We'll start from the beginning. Here's the card. We got two folds, and it folds out like this. Fits in a regular A2 size envelope. Very, very cute card, I think. We've made one similar to this before, obviously different stamps and paper, but since we're having a DSP sale, 15% off in June. This is one of the papers that's on sale. So it's called Bright and Beautiful. So if you like this, you can get it this month. So I'm going to start over here. Like I said, for some reason the video just shut off. All right, so we have a piece of cardstock, and it is 5.5 by 12. And we are going to score at 1.5, 3, 5.5, and 8. All right. So 1.5, 3, 5.5, and 8. Okay. You just make your folds this way, this way, this way, and this way. And that gives you your fold that's going to come out like this. So then you need some designer series paper. The first piece, and I had already started putting these on. So the first piece is 2 by 5 1/4, and I chose this one to be on the back. The second would be 2 1/4 by 5 1/4. I already had this piece extra that was 2 inches. That's why mine's a little short here. But if you go 2 1/4, it will fit on there. And then the last piece, that's what I was getting ready to cut when I was so rudely cut off, is going to be 1 1/4 by 5 1/4. So I'll cut this one. And 1 1/4. So you can see if you save, your extra pieces of designer paper, this would be a good project also because you could use up some of the pieces that you have. I'm using Stampin' Seal, but you could, of course, use liquid or glue stick or tear and tape or whatever you would like. Okay, so now see, I've got my 3 papers on there. I mean, it's just as easy as that. So then I have a piece of white that's 1 3/4 by 5 1/4 that I'm going to put in here. And that's where I'll be able to write. I don't like to leave a lot of room for writing because I just really want to sign my name. I'm not good at writing a lot of things. So let me now, I wanted to use the circle sayings for my card. The last one I had celebrate. I think I'll probably do the same thing this time. Gives you a lot of awesome, oops, I've already got it out. It gives you a lot of awesome choices. So as a reminder, you can always use your markers to color your stamps instead of a stamp pad. If you don't have the color you need in a pad, but you have the marker, don't forget that you can easily color with the marker. Oops. Put that there. Okay, and then I put the cupcake on the inside because I liked that. Again, I already had these colors out in the markers and didn't feel like looking for the ink pad. And I thought, well, it's always a good reminder anyway that you can use, I'm going to do it this way. You can use your marker instead of the ink pad if you'd like. Do that, and then I'm going to put the happy birthday on the inside. Oops. And the markers have the small end that you can use for writing or for coloring in tight places. And then it's got the brush tip end. Don't ever use the end of the brush tip. That will make it wonky. You want to use the side to color. All right. So then I wanted to kind of have a border for mine. So instead of just cutting out with the 2 3/8 punch, which is the one that comes to be used with this set, I was going to cut out with my 2 3/8 scalloped one. And I might have also gone too close. No, I think I'm all right this time. Just so that I can then put a piece of the pretty peacock behind it using that 2 3/8. Wanted it to be a little more sturdy since it's not going to be, only just a part of it is down. So I didn't want to just have the one white layer because I was afraid that that might not hold as well. Let's just put this on here. That fits right in there. And I'm sorry, I think the scallop punch is retired, but I always keep my punches. And then I'm just coloring a little bit. I don't really fussy color very much. I'm usually like this, just coloring a large area where it doesn't. And again, you notice that I'm using the side of the marker, not the end. Okay. All right, so now we can put this together. I'm going to put the white on the very inside. I'm just going to butt it up against the piece that's already there. Okay. And then I'm going to put this on the front. So it kind of looks like when they take it out, it looks like it's just, strips of paper and this is on the front, but really that's going to open up like this. So you need to make sure you only put the adhesive right on this side. And you can use tear and tape or you could use liquid. You're just then going to have to wait for it to dry. And I'm then just centering this kind of, on the center of the card. So there you go. I made 2 just alike. I'll send them to people that don't know each other, right? So I hope you might try it. Easy and fun card. And I hope you have a great day. Bye.